I'd just like to say something about the old coronavirus. I've just been really thinking hard and wondering about all the changes and things we could have been doing instead of just being hung up in the hole there. Now, first thing I'd say is first thing you got to do is nip it in the bud. Okay, the Coroney-Coroney came across the ocean, right? So we were there and we understood what the hell was going on. But then again, we had the armament. We chose not to battle it first off. We had the Super Bowl going. We had the doggone uh, impeachment going. Man, it was exciting times. Now, as things progressed, they gone little Chinamen. They're out there. They're all figuring out what the hell the little bug escaped. The little doggone little holding cell, and the damn thing got away. Well, I heard down the grapevine that it killed a bunch of Chinese people, eh? And then by the time they let the cat out of the bag, it was too late. And our famous president, well, then by the time he reacted, and after all the bullshit he'd been through, well, he just finally decided, well, let's just shut her down, hunker down, and blame it on the Chinese. What the fuck? Other than that, came rolling down the hill, balls a blazing. We shut this down, shut that down. Even Chris Como from CNN got sick as a dog. He was having hallucinations and all that good shit. Well, then along comes Andrew Cuomo, his brother, governor of New York City. He did what our president should have been doing, and that was explain it to it the way it is. Hard and rugged. But you know what? Old Trump had to be himself. And so, you know what? He kept us pumped up. Whether things were going bad, yes, we're losing a lot of lives. Yes, we needed the ventilators. Yes, we needed 30,000 in New York. Yes, we needed this, we needed that. And Trump, he just kept on lying like a dog. He didn't choke like a dog, he lied like a dog. And as time progressed, well, things got a little worse, but then they got a little better. We locked down the old whole United States. We had people dropping like flies. But then we hunkered down with old Dr. Fauci, or Fauci, whatever you want to call him. And that little bird dog, I'm telling you, he nailed it right in the head. And we followed his lead with old Andrew Cuomo in the background, howling like a dog, making himself look pretty good. I like that dude. Brother Chris then was recovering. No Don Lemon, all he did was bitch and moan, bitch and moan. He hates little Trumpy Trump, but that little Trumpy Trump, he beat little Hillary. So don't get so hurt there, little Don Lemon. Don't be such a little crybaby. Not even Anderson Cooper cries as much as you. And then old poor little, well, you can't say anything about the whole CNN group. They're awesome possum. It's just a riot no matter how the hell you slice it. Other than that, we're now hunkered down. April 29th, things are looking like crap. I think I've lost my golf swing. Work is work, I'm one of them essential employees. But then we got all these guys in unemployment making more than I do, $1,000 a week. Hell, here, with extensions and all that, who wants to go back to work? Now they want to sue them that are taking advantage of the system. Well, it's going to take a while to recover because, holy mackerel, we've taken a big hit. So now as we hunker down here and we see the gates opening up and fresh air starting to hit our lungs, we got the old Rezenovic, that new pill. Looks like it can handle some sick stuff. So, you know what? We're coming along. We're not giving up. Our churches are fighting. Our priests are fighting. Our governors, our mayors, they're doing their best. Let's just hang in there, people. I'm not too fond of wearing a mask. I've worn it here and there. But you know what? I'm not a Chinaman, and I have nothing against Chinese people, but, you know, wearing a mask is kind of like being a little bit of a wimpy wimp. But at the same time, you know, I guess I'll wear it if I have to, but I don't really like it. I'd rather just go hunt rabbits if I have to and stay away from the fray. I look and pray that our congressmen or scientists and all them in the technical community and the biological, clinical, and all our chemists race to the finish and get us a doggone vaccine so we can get back to where we were. Other than that, thank you, and let's keep our spirits up. And, well, you know, life ain't easy, but then again, we gotta roll with the punches, okay? So, between all of us, man, let's get to the top. And then we'll all slide down the hill. USA all the way. Peace out.